Hello my dear Fluffers and Fluffettes! Before we get into the video, I want to express how happy I am with the response on my last video. I am so glad you liked the first part so much. This gives me so much motivation to keep going with the other ponies. So thank you all so much for that. Today, I will introduce you to my version of Rainbow Dash. I always loved her as a kid, and even now she's my favorite main 6 character. That's why I had a little bit of a struggle while drawing and writing a backstory for her. I just wanted something special for her. But I think I achieved that with this backstory and her redesign. Before we get into her backstory though, I have to put out a little disclaimer. Rainbow Dash story will contain mentions of self-harm, mental health problems and drug abuse. If you don't want to be confronted with that, feel free to mute the video and just enjoy the Speedpaint in silence or put over some music of your own. With all that out of the way, let's begin! Rainbow Dash was born in a small town in Cloudsdale. Her parents loved her dearly from day one and gave her every chance under the sun to pursue what she loved. The blue pony loved flying from the start, and her parents often had to get her down on the ground so she could also learn to walk properly. Dashie couldn't wait to finally join flying school, and when she finally did, she passed with flying colors. The teacher of the school approached the parents with the offer to train Rainbow Dash to compete in flying competitions. Her mom struggled with that decision a lot though. She knew how stressful a life as popular flyer could be. As Dash heard the offer of a trainer, she accepted without a second thought. Even though her parents were hesitant, they supported her in every step of the way. So the Pegasus trained and trained, getting better each day. The first little competitions were easy as pie to her, and even the competitions of higher classes were no real problem. She spent her teenage years with training and competing. Until one day, she was invited to a national championship of speed flying and sky arts. She trained so hard for this, overworking herself a lot. Because of that, she only made it to second place. That crushed her spirit and confidence. Rainbow swore to make it to first place next time, and from then on trained every day. A year later, her second chance of fame arose. And of course her training had paid out and she won the first place. All of a sudden she had fans, money, fame, cameras in her face. And she loved it. If she wasn't training, she was out in talk shows, on galas, partying or shopping. Money wasn't a worry anymore. With partying and high social classes, drugs made a first entrance in her life. Rainbow Dash was hesitant, but all the ponies she viewed as friends around her did them, so she was pressured to try them out too. She fell in love with them, and soon drugs became a daily thing for Dashi. All that taking a toll on her body. She began to lose smaller competitions and rarely won first place anymore. Her parents Dash forgot with time, only rarely visiting them. Drugs and failure crushed the pony's self-esteem and began to break away on her mental health. She went numb for days on end, her body only functioning to survive. She cut herself to finally feel something again, yet to no avail. At a gala one day, Rainbow Dash met a white unicorn with so much fashion style, she stood out from everyone else. The two began talking and soon noticed they clicked in a special way. They were soulmates, and being apart felt wrong, even if it was only for a few minutes. This white unicorn helped Dashi out of the drug abuse and building a healthy lifestyle again. Even though Dash retired for now, she's beyond happy with her current life. I really hope you like my AU version of Rainbow Dash. Even though her story is dark, I think it fits her very well, and the happy end is just cute. If you liked all this, please consider to like and subscribe. Oh, and also leave a comment. I love interacting with you guys. And with that, I thank you all for watching and see you next time. Stay fluffy!